Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. G Fitness here, 22. I hope you're doing well. My shirt is all messed up because I forgot to get my clean clothes this morning, so I couldn't wake anybody up. So I had to get the stained ones. Anyways, I feel the condition is quite good at the moment. I am 91 kilograms at the moment exactly, and I am 1 or 2 days away from the beginning of my official peak week. Not the test one, but the one that actually matters. So now let me just put up the lights, the annoyingly bright lights of the gym once again. By the way, I got my contract with my mobile carrier provider expired, so I actually got a very good deal and I got an iPhone. So now, rather than accept a stained shirt, I also have 2 phones and a camera. So we will be able to have more content, which I hope is gonna be beneficial for the channel, as I'm gonna be able to make more quality video now. I have a camera, I have a phone, I have pretty much everything I need to make this channel grow into what I want it to become. So yes, I am at the moment going on my cardio, the usual treadmill. My best friend in the mornings otherwise. So what I would be doing is gonna be my usual 40 minutes of cardio and 15 minutes after workout. I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna be waiting for coach, who is gonna be in the gym at around 12 in the afternoon. I believe we're gonna be training chest and arms, as right now I'm in that part of prep where I can no longer really train super hard or super intense. What I can do is be smart. I'm sorry. Be smart about the way my body is and what I want from it. So try not to basically overstimulate it, so I don't become flat, so my muscles don't become tired basically. I do tend to become skinny once I lose a certain amount of weight, so it is important for me to keep the weight. Is this the light? Yes. To keep the weight in certain boundaries. So if I'm able to start my peak week at 91 kilos, this means that I can easily drop down to 87-ish, 88 maybe, as I already went as low as 88.3 or 2, I think so. This is, I'm like 6 pounds heavier than my almost dehydrated and completely depleted state, which is good because I am 10 days away. Today is the 23rd. 8 more days from this month and 2 days on the 10th day I'm gonna be on stage. So 10 days out. I don't know if this is because of the beauty settings of the camera, but I am more lean than what you can see here. I have veins everywhere, gains everywhere. When I pinch my skin, it's pretty much nothing except a little bit of water. I don't feel there is any fat. If there is some, it's pretty soon gonna be gone. And keep in mind, guys, that bodybuilding is not only a competition about being lean. It's also a competition about how much muscle you have. Of course, the best thing you can do is be as lean as possible and as big as possible. However, it's very important to understand your genetics and to understand where your body is and how much you can extract from it. What do I mean? I mean, especially when you haven't competed for that long like me. I've done only 2 shows. 3 preps in total with 1 failed one, 2016. So basically, you cannot expect from your body to look similar or as the body of a competitor who trains for years and competes for years, because just the muscle looks different, it acts different, basically, it responds different. It's just more worked. The muscle of the more experienced competitor is more worked. So if you cannot be as big and as lean, then at least make sure to be as big as possible for your body at the place that you are currently, and aim to be as lean as possible for that size. That's my opinion, because at the end of the day, being aesthetic, being symmetrical, and being pleasing to the eye, of course, plus confidence, plus proper posing and presenting your package, I believe can ultimately bring you closer to your goal, which is to get the trophy. Now, speaking about trophies, for me, it's not so much about the trophy. I already believe I've won. What do I mean? As I told you and showed you pictures of last year, I've already surpassed my shape with almost 20 pounds. 10 kilos higher, heavier. I'm taking less things. I'm doing pretty much the same amount of cardio as last year, and I'm doing a different type of training. But the main difference, the main difference, and keep in mind here, this is a disclaimer, you should not do what I do. You should not try to emulate what I do. I work with a doctor. I check my blood work every month. I do take care of my health. You cannot just expect to take a few things, snap with the fingers and expect something to happen. Most importantly, you should know that this is your health, and without it, you cannot even go into the gym and just train regularly. So it's important for you to be realistic about those things and have the appropriate approach towards them. So I've already won because I've beaten the guy which I was on the show last year. Now, this first show that I'm doing is the first show that I did ever last year. So it is important for me to have a good placing there, because I know the competition and I've seen the majority of the competitors, and except somebody does something amazing, I am confident this year. I'm actually confident. I don't feel like I'm a skinny bitch, even though I always will be one in my eyes. I see that this time around, I'm actually holding some thickness, I'm holding some density, and I'm holding some size. I am blessed with legs, so I don't really have to work hard for my legs. The reason why I work hard for my legs is simply because I love training legs. Now, if you think about it, the average Joe that doesn't really train a lot, goes into the gym, he cannot even go through a workout that I do, let's say for legs. Or any competitor, that his workout would be too much for the normal person. However, if that normal person is not so much focused on this exercise versus that one, and how and this amount of weight versus that amount of weight, and if he just drank a good amount of liquids, water last night, had his own meals in, went into the gym and was just looking for the maximum intensity that can be generated, he would be getting more out of that workout than the guy who calculates his angles and tries to do different types of complicated shit, which is not even in his realm of experience and knowledge yet. So don't try to learn physics when you're just simply starting to understand math. I believe this is also something very important. I'm gonna be traveling to Varna, the city where the competition is going to be, next Friday. Tomorrow I'm not working, I'm gonna be resting, I'm only gonna train. So I'm gonna take you to a different gym and I'm gonna make a video. I hope to upload every single day now up until the show, as I'm 10 days out. So now it's pretty much every day something different. So it's gonna be interesting for you guys to see more out of my usually boring days. Now that I have the phone, I can also, it could be more convenient for me to bring you guys into stores and different places that I don't usually go. Is that a scratch? No, it's not a scratch. So yeah guys, basically that's where I'm at right now. I'm very confident. I'm very calm. I cannot say this prep did not come with its challenges. However, I believe this is why it's worth it. So you can overcome those. So yes, let me finish the cardio and we'll continue on. Let's get it, guys. You know it. Okay, guys. The time at the moment is, I don't know if you can see, it's 10 minutes to 9. I have done my personal trainings for the day, I believe all of them. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of core right now. I've done my glute kicks and I've done my cardio in the morning. I have one of my clients now who is going to train. I'm also going to ask him to help me with some recording as well. And later on today, when my coach comes, we're gonna do the session here. I believe today we're gonna be training some shoulders and some arms. So let's see how the day pans out. I have a feeling that very good days are coming upon me. I've gone through some very difficult times recently, and I've done a lot of sacrifices. So I'm seeing a lot of those things starting to give me the fruits of my labor. So I'm very confident that this is gonna continue being the case. I feel very good, I feel very confident, and I feel that even though I'm super flat right now, I can deliver a very good package this year. So let's see where this goes. However, for now, as always, let's get it, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to the video. I am at the moment sitting at, the time is exactly 11 o'clock right now. 1 hour until I start training. I'm very excited. I already had my 2 meals in. Weather is actually very nice. I got a nice new tank top, which was a gift from me, from one of my clients here in the gym. So very happy about that as well. 10 days, guys. 10 days is what is left. When on the 10th day I'm already on stage. So basically, if you remove the traveling, if you remove the time from the first, there is a week, maximum of a week left. So now it's extremely important to do everything by the book, to do everything properly, because you can actually fuck up a 16-week prep in the last week. So you have to be very careful, very smart with your choices, and you need to understand that exactly at the end is where you can fuck up. It's the most difficult part is at the end. So it is also it plays a role how disciplined you were early on in the prep, which can allow you to a certain point to have an easier time when it comes down to dehydrating. And even though I'm not gonna dehydrate, I'm still gonna take a fast diuretic the night before the show, but I'm not gonna play with the salt balances in the body and other nutrients in the body, which basically tell the body how much water to hold and where. So yes, I'm gonna be hitting shoulders and arms today, and most probably I will document it. So I'm planning on uploading every single day now up until the prep. Up until the competition. So stay tuned. I saw that my account is growing. Overnight I grew with 20-30 subscribers. So now I'm sitting well over 300, and I started at 20 a month ago. So I have more than 200 people that have started with me for a month. Which means if you put right now 300 people in a room and let me talk to you guys, I'll be nervous. So I do take not for granted what you're doing for me, and I want to thank you. I really want to extend my gratitude and my thankfulness, because since I started the YouTube channel, my life has become definitely better. Maybe it sounds strange, however, I have a place where I can share my emotions and I can motivate people. And I've seen that whenever I let somebody hear my peace of mind and understand my personality, people tend to get motivated. So if I'm able to motivate at least a couple of you and help you through a tough day, this means I'm doing something valuable. This also means that this channel is relevant and it should be where it should be, and it should grow, which is my ultimate goal, to monetize, as you know. So yeah, guys, nothing much more to say right now. Waiting for the time to pass so I can start training. I did sunbed, I did my core, I did my glute kicks, I had my breakfast, had my pre-workout meal. So yeah, everything is done. I just need to hit the muscle groups for today and continue on with my day at home. Let's get it, guys. Stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so I hope you are enjoying the video. I'm gonna end it with this video of me doing a little bit of posing practice after my weight session today, lifting session today with coach. I did shoulders and arms. Here I'm going to be posing and rehearsing my almost done posing routine for this year's competitions. I believe here I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, I have to go to a better light. Excuse me for the sweaty pants, but I did not expect that the coach is gonna make me pose almost naked in front of the gym. I'm actually very happy with the way my shape is turning out. I'm holding quite a bit of size. For me, usually remain quite small when I lean out, so I'm very happy. I'm remaining full while being relatively conditioned. Food is still very high in comparison to what I see other people do. Regardless, I want to thank you very much for all of the support, guys. Thank you very much for the ongoing engagement with the comments and with you following through with my videos and being interested in me. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more, as I'm gonna upload every day now until the competition ends. So hopefully this is gonna be the beginning of a much more frequent vlog series. Stay strong, guys, and you know it. Let's get it.